Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk. We're back to the T-17. This time with guest help, we've got IQQ for you from Clan Boops. So he's going to give us some expert capability in the T-17. This is his second battle, and I don't think it's even fully upgraded, much like on the first one that I did. Should be a good game. He's got about 4 T-17s in this game. He is top tier in a 2-tier battle here on Himmel's Live Oaks Dorf. And it is always good to see how somebody else plays this. Let's see if QQ is going to play this as a scout, as a medium, or probably whatever's required at the time. Oh, we're at half speed. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. We jumped forward, but that's okay. We're now at 1 times speed on Himmel's, what is it? Live Oaksdorf. So he goes to the not aggressive building, and the T-17 goes to the middle aggressive building. And he's going for the super aggressive building. Let's see what happens here. Is Bastos. He lived. All right. It's a pretty good way to get dead going right there. But so far, anyway, he's alive. Now we've got a CC-56, an SMV driving around out there. He's going to take a hit from the other one. Looks like the other one is either super low rolled or he's got the smaller gun. Oh, we find this guy to shoot. Oh, what on earth? Wait. That was unlucky right there. Oh, no. If he'd had... It doesn't matter. He's dead. All right. 2 misses and 3 hits out of the 5 shots. I think he's got the upgraded gun on here, I believe, based on those damage. So maybe he's not quite... Maybe he's not quite a... stock tank. Let's see here. What did he say? While we are battling away, just kind of hanging out in the middle. Looks like a huge push down to the south. Not much going on in the city, so that bears watching. Second game. Oh, it is fully upgraded. And a very good crew working on a 6 kill. Alright, I stand corrected. It is upgraded, at least his is. Tiger 131's in the city. Looks like most of both teams are down on the south. At least the tier 7s appear to be, minus the scouts cruising around up here. So the Tiger 131's moving across. Fairly even game, and it looks like QQ is going to be very careful with his hit points here. This is one thing you want to do with these Czech light tanks, really any light tank. If you can keep a significant amount of hit points and last middle to late in the game, you're going to be much more effective here. And while that goes without saying for most tanks in the game, it is extremely important for light tanks, so they don't have a lot of hit points to give anyway. He takes a shot at the E25 and gets him dead along with a little spot. No, that's the Nashorn that he spotted. Nashorn's in town. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. I like it. I like the aggressiveness. I think he's behind a building there, to be honest, but took a stab at it. Down goes the Nashorn. We get another 181, and now we are heading out. Looks like he's going to flex maybe down to the south and add that autoloader to the scrum. Let me find some guys out in the open now, maybe. Berza's out in the field, way over by the road. Now he finds a G-Row. Those are very soft. Is he going to have shots? He is. This is going to hurt G-Row. Look. Oh, no, he's just not hitting him. There we go. Nice. Nice. Someone else gets them, but some damage chucked in there. So we've got 591 and 189 assist. And now this is where it's going to open up, fellas. This is where a little bit of movement using the camo that light tanks have while they move, and good camo anyway. And then for this tank, this insane autoloader, 5 shots, 100 alpha, 500-ish clip damage. Is this dude going to come up and over? Does he get tracked? He thought about it a little bit more, and I think he might have started to try to gun that guy down. The other T-17's in a bit of trouble there, though. The SMB doesn't want to come up and over. This is a little more even now, and it looks like QQ's decided to play it a little safer. I think he was thinking about pushing in, but he's got a Saint Mill there. He's got that SMV, and this is not a tank you want to go face-to-face with TDs. And, yeah, finished off the other Skoda. So now we have had the game has turned against us a little bit here. You'll notice that most of his tanks are back on their back foot or back towards the cap. So maybe, is he thinking about going in here and maybe saving the 34-2? If he can jump all over this Tiger 131, but the Tiger 131 is definitely in clippable range. Fortunately, his T-34 bails on him. There's a Berza lurking around somewhere as well. His team killed off one of their T-17s, so that's a good kill. He's looking for that Tiger 131. This is sort of a face-to-face, straight-up brawl right here. He should be able to take him down pretty quickly, but he's sort of buying, eating at least one shot from the 131, unless he can maybe surprise him somehow. Nope. Is he going to be able... Oh, he's not looking. He did surprise him. Nicely done. One more shot. Come on, baby. There we go. Nice, nice. A little speed, a little bit of surprise. The 131 was low hit points and skewered. His turret was looking the wrong direction. We have a little bit of a drive-by and off we go. This is pretty much the gameplay of the Czech light tanks, fellas. Even when you get to the 8, 9, and 10. I'm on the 8 right now with the little autocannon thing. And that's the kind of thing you want to be able to do. Here we are, mid to late game. Lots of burst potential with this tank and with the autocannon ones. QQ is a good player, so let's see how he handles this. He's going to fall back, it looks like. Unfortunately, map control... Oh, the 34... Okay. T-34 has decided... First he runs away and doesn't help QQ sort out the 131. Then he runs into town alone. Yeah, he's probably not worth worrying about too much at this point. Learn from that mistake, guys. That is not something you want to do. There's no reason for him to overcommit right there. He should really be back. Oh, that's very nice. Where is this guy? Oh, he's behind the wall. Couple good kills there. A couple sniper shots from the Nashorn and the Super Hellcat. Notice that QQ forced the reload. He hit C. He's going to get a brand new clip right here. Going to run back to the corner and see if he can't maybe dig out a couple of these dudes. More than likely the Berza, SMB, and St. Emil are nowhere to be seen. So only these two guys, and they are within just about his clip potential. Nice. Oh boy, that was unlucky. Get him. There we go. Wow. A 98 and a 90. And left 4. Wow. Alright, the good news is he had 3 more shells, right? 98, 90, 3 more shells to kill him. He's just going to run in here and gun this guy down. Gets ammo racked. I don't know. I might have pushed in with him and at least make it a little more difficult for him to hit us. Now that's the tank before this one. It has 3 shells, I believe, in its magazine. So we were going to win that, and he did. That's another thing to think about, guys. You know, you get to the mid to the late game. One of your resources is your hit points, and this is what I discussed at the beginning. I said if you save your hit points, then you have those options. Let's say he'd gone in there with 200 hit points. That would have been a much worse plan, right? But he knew he had it, and it's looking good. So he's like, all right, maybe I'll take a hit or 2 from this guy. Even if I take 3, I'm in pretty decent shape. And it looks like he only took 1. One that damaged anyway. That's interesting, he only took 1. Oh, was that the... Did that thing only have the single shot? Was that the premium? Where is he? T25. Which one is he? Why can't I find him? Hold on. Before you kill that guy. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Stop killing him. No, that's the tier 6. So that's should be the autoloader one. Finds the SMV, the side of the SMV, the soft. Wow. Look at that. 300 assist. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 5 shots hit. All pinned. No real high rolls on that. 1 by 2, 1 by 1, 1 by 5. Of course, it's only 100, right? Plus or minus 25%. So low is 75, high is 125. Pretty easy math on that. Just auto aims and then that happens. Gotta love it. Shot right into the dirt. Forces the reload. Go find the Emil and cranks the damage up. Right? Fairly modest game up to this point, but when you last into the last part of the game, you're going to help with all the last hit points, guys. He's going to gun this guy down. There's a 93. A 107. There's a nice high roll. 113. Some assist. Uh-oh. What? Didn't have enough. Didn't have enough to kill him. Did we miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4. So one shot, was it a track or a miss or something? We only have 4 damaging shots right there. That's a bummer. And the Yardie takes him out. Another 139 assists, and we end up with a 3,000. Almost 4,000, I guess. No, math in public. 3,500. Let's put it that way. More like 3,500. Combined. Nicely done. 3 kills. T17. Classic T17. Classic, I say. Classic autoloader gameplay for a light tank, to be honest. But also for the new check line, that is basically how you want to do it. He went forward, grabbed some map control and vision control, made sure their light tanks didn't do something silly like get up underneath the team right there. Took a few shots of opportunity. Thought about maybe pushing into the middle, but things sort of collapsed. It looked like maybe his team was about to start a steamroll. Didn't quite happen. The other team came back, killed some guys down in the south, and were able to push. Enemy team makes the classic mistake on a close game when the other flank is lost. They try to push up and over, and especially on this map, fellas, if you are on the purple spawn attempting to push up into the green spawn and you don't also own the middle, do not do that. Stop pushing flanks that are won just because you won the flank. Look at the mini-map. Pay attention. If you don't have any supporting fire, then stop pushing into their campers or guys who are coming back. It's just, it is that easy. The game is actually really easy in terms of conceptual how to win, right? You have a square map. That's all the territory you're going to deal with. There's 2 caps. There's usually 2, maybe 3 flanks. And that's it. That's it. If you win your flank, stop for a minute. Come up for a breath of air. Look around and stop pushing into their campers and guys that have come back because the other flank won, right? The other enemy flank won. You may have to go back, you may have to move to the middle, you may have to hold. But the worst idea is to try to walk into with low hit points, because usually you've lost some winning the flank, and attempting to get into caps, especially wide open ones like this one with no crossfire support. They had no crossfire support. It was just an idiotic move. There you go. And QQ made them pay for it. That is all I've got. Thanks for sending that replay in, guys. Good luck. How are you doing with the check tanks? See ya.